What is up, you guys? Jordan here. Thanks for coming by the channel once again. Summer is quickly ending, so I figure I would go over a favorites from the month of August since that just ended. And I don't know how long this video is going to be, so we're going to get right on into it. First up is going to be headwear. The first piece, if you guys have probably seen it on my lookbooks, on my Instagram, is the black Stetson fedora. This is the Temple model. I really like it. It's just a simple, classic black fedora. It's gonna have a firm brim, which I really like. I don't like floppy brims. It makes it look ugly to me. So this one right here is perfect. Up next is my personal favorite out of all the hats that I own. This is going to be the Gorin wide brim pencil rolled Freddie Temple. Anyways, if you've been following my Instagram, you'll definitely see that I've been rocking this thing a lot. I love it. It goes with everything. It's very classic, and it looks kind of just like a vintage Clint Eastwood kind of like Dirty Harry, Good, Bad, and the Ugly hat. So next up, we're going to go into clothing. I've been pretty big into the vintage scene lately. I love the old classic look, so this brown cardigan right here has been one of my favorites. It's a vintage Varsity cardigan. It has the Varsity stripes on it on the sleeve right here. It has the old school logo right here, and also the numbers and other embroidered detailing right here. I don't know, once I saw it, I knew I had to have it. Just anything vintage just brings me back to a time of when I first started to get into fashion. The vintage and the old school look is what I loved, so that just kind of was like, I need it. And that's a true cardigan, a heavy duty wool cardigan, so you can't go wrong with that. Second piece is another old vintage cardigan. This is going to be a maroon one, my favorite color, so I had to get it. Same as that one, it's a Varsity cardigan, I believe. I don't know where it's from, but I'm just gonna say it's from Stanford. It looks like it is. Got the Varsity striping right here on the sleeve, some stars right here. This was from the 50s, so all this stuff is from the 50s. And I don't know, I just fell in love with it and I had to have it. It just brings me all the way back to an era that I wish I could have experienced. And once again, another vintage, not a cardigan, but I believe this is going to be like a marching band jacket or something, or maybe like a mariachi band thing. It's an embroidered blazer, and I thought that the detailing right here with the buttons, rather than having plastic buttons, it's gonna have metal buttons with a chain loop to kind of bring everything together. I thought that was super awesome. It has a band neck collar. It has a lot of embroidery and details on the collar and lapels. And I needed something in green, and this kind of just stood out to me, so I had to have it. It was like 40 bucks, so I like it a lot. Okay, let's get into some shoes, my guilty pleasure. I know a lot of you are probably gonna judge me on this or think, why would I spend so much money on these? But I got a pair of YSL Boots. I did not spend full price on these. This was not retail. I got them half off. So I thought that was a good deal and I couldn't pass that up. So these beautiful beauties are now mine. It has a wraparound strap with a buckle clasping system that I really enjoy. But yeah, my old black Chelsea boots were starting to kind of fall apart. They were from Zara, so they weren't like the highest of quality. So when I saw these, I kind of just had to get them. So, but on the other side of things, I got a cheap pair of shoes. These are a pair of hand-stitched 50s, I would say kind of like an Algonquin stitch shoe right here. I don't have a black pair of dress shoes, so I figured this would be great. I can just shine them up a little bit with my shoe shining, and the soles must have been replaced because the soles are beautiful for 1950s. So just a nice pair of black classic shoes. You can wear them with denim, you can wear them with a little more dressed up suit and maybe some khakis and chinos, but I thought I just needed to pick these up because I don't have a pair, so I needed a pair. Next category will be grooming / styling. First and foremost, this little beauty right here, this is the Chaptr hair product sample. This is Carlos and I's hair product. I've been using this on the past hairstyles that I've been doing, so any type of hairstyle you've seen on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube has been with the Chaptr hair product. Basically, it's a firm hold matte cream. It's gonna give you a lot of pliability throughout the whole day, and it also smells kind of like a spiced cinnamon, which I personally enjoy. So be on the lookout for that. We're just gonna fix up some packaging and it'll be ready. Next up is my face care system. I have been using and have used in the past Mavericks face care. I have a video on it which I'll link right here. Basically, it's a $90 system. You get 3 products that last you 90 days. You get a wash, you get a moisturizer, and you get a sunscreen. So my philosophy is, and also the philosophy of the brand is, even if you have good skin, it's better to be preventative than reactive. So once things start going wrong and you start getting wrinkles, it's kind of hard to reverse those things. So even if you don't have that stuff right now, it's good to be preventative so you don't get them in the future. And here I have Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. This is their Breast Cancer Awareness Month edition. Basically, this is going to be a soothing / smoothing serum for your hair after you get out of the shower, pre-styling. This works especially good for people with like thick frizzy hair because this is going to smooth it out, soothe it, make it very soft and very easy to blow dry. I just like it because it makes my hair feel like a cloud and it just makes styling a lot easier. So if you're in the market for something that's going to help your hair feel a lot smoother and cleaner, I would recommend trying this stuff out from Paul Mitchell. And the last category is going to be accessories. So first up is my handy dandy notebook right here. This is where I put all of my scheduling in, all of my ideas for videos. I would show you them, but I have too many to show. So I've got plenty of content coming for you guys. I promise. They're all right in this bad boy. Plus, it's easier to remember things when you write them down rather than, you know, writing them in a phone or a text. It's actually better because you have the muscle memory of writing things down. It's 2 forms of learning. So you are learning through seeing it and you're learning through writing it. So it just stays in my mind a lot easier when I write stuff down. And last item is going to be this backpack right here. This is a Doc Marten leather backpack. It is in a burgundy oxblood color. I actually saw this from a dude in the airport and I was like, what the hell, where did you get that bag? That thing looks amazing. So once he told me, I was going on my way to Minneapolis and I saw it in a mall there and I was like, you're mine. So it's really good, it's really sturdy, very, very good leather. It's very thick leather, and it's good for, you know, if you're going to school with this thing, you can put your laptop in it. I put my camera in it when I go to Carlos's house. I put a lot of things in here, and it's just a nice little leather backpack. Alrighty guys, so that is my favorites of the month of August. I know it's been a while since I've done a favorites video, so I hope this kind of quenched your thirst. Let me know what your favorite was in the comments below. I am eager to see because I know a lot of these are all my favorites, so I want to know which ones you guys liked as well. Cool guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot of content coming out on Mondays and Thursdays, and I will be talking to you very, very soon. Alright guys, bye.